Ever look in the mirror after doing your makeup and think, why does my skin look worse with foundation than without it? Yeah, you're not alone. We've all had those days where everything feels off, foundation looks heavy, texture is louder than usual, and by midday your makeup has already given up on you. The truth is, flawless skin isn't about using more makeup, it's about using smarter techniques. Small changes, tiny shifts, the kind that quietly transform how everything sits, blends, and lasts. So let's talk about the real tricks, the ones that actually make your base look like skin. Number 1, start with hydration, not coverage. One of the biggest mistakes people make is trying to fix dry, tired-looking skin with more foundation. It sounds logical at first. If your skin does not look smooth, you think coverage will solve it. But most of the time, heavy coverage only makes dryness, rough texture, and flakiness stand out even more. If your skin is dehydrated, your foundation will not magically blur that. It usually ends up sitting on top of the skin instead of blending into it. That is when makeup starts looking thick, cakey, and obvious. The better move is to focus on hydration first. Not greasy hydration, not the kind that leaves your face feeling slippery, but light, fresh hydration that actually sinks in and softens the skin. A lightweight serum, a hydrating mist, or a thin layer of moisturizer can make such a big difference. It gives your skin that healthy, comfortable feel and helps your makeup apply more smoothly. Think of it like this. When your skin is balanced and happy underneath, your makeup does not have to work nearly as hard on top. Number 2, give your skincare time to breathe. This one sounds so simple, but honestly, it's one of the biggest mistakes people make without even realizing it. You finish your skincare routine, your skin looks all fresh and glowy, and you go straight in with foundation. I used to do the exact same thing. But here's the problem. When your skincare hasn't had time to absorb, your makeup has nothing stable to sit on. It's like trying to build something on a slippery surface. That's when you start seeing pilling, patchiness, or your foundation just sliding around during the day like it has a mind of its own. And then you think the product is bad, but really, it just didn't have the right base. All you have to do is wait a little. Not forever, just 5 to 10 minutes. Let your skin actually drink in the products you just applied. Once everything settles, your skin feels smoother and your makeup goes on so much more evenly. It's one of those tiny habits that doesn't feel important until you start doing it and realize your makeup suddenly lasts longer and looks better without any extra effort. Number 3, build dimension before foundation. If bronzer or contour has ever looked too harsh on your face, like you can literally see where it starts and ends, this trick is going to change everything for you. Instead of applying it on top of your foundation like most people do, try putting it underneath. I know, it sounds a little strange at first, but trust me, once you try it, you'll understand. When you apply contour or bronzer first and then go over it with foundation, the color gets softened automatically. It blends into your skin in a way that looks more natural, almost like it's coming from within your face instead of sitting on top of it. You still get that shape. Your cheekbones still look defined. Your face still has structure. But it doesn't look obvious. It doesn't look like stripes or harsh lines. It just looks like your face, but slightly more sculpted. This is honestly perfect if you love that no makeup look, but still want your features to stand out a little. Number 4, make makeup stick where it normally won't. We all have those annoying little areas where makeup just refuses to behave, around the nose, near the mouth, or on top of a breakout. You apply concealer, and it looks fine for 2 seconds, then suddenly it disappears, slides, or just looks uneven. It's honestly so frustrating. But here's a trick that actually works. Take a tiny bit of powder and apply it before your concealer, but only on those problem areas. Not your whole face, just the spots where makeup usually struggles. What this does is create a slightly dry surface so your concealer has something to hold on to. If your skin is oily or uneven in those areas, this step makes a huge difference. Suddenly, your concealer doesn't slide around. It stays exactly where you put it. And you don't have to keep going back to fix it throughout the day. Number 5, sheer out your foundation. Foundation doesn't have to be heavy to work. In fact, the more you layer, the more obvious it looks. If you want that natural, skin-like finish, try mixing your foundation with something hydrating, like a toner or lightweight serum. It instantly makes the formula more flexible, more breathable, and way more forgiving. You still get coverage, but it looks softer, more real. Like skin, just upgraded. Apply less, blend smarter. A lot of people apply foundation in thick layers and then spend forever trying to blend it out. Instead, flip that approach. Start with a thin layer, spread it evenly using your fingers or a brush, then go in and gently buff it into the skin. You'll use less product, get fewer streaks, and your skin will still look like, well, your skin. This one change alone can take your makeup from visible to effortless. Number 6, let concealer sit before blending. If your concealer tends to crease or fade quickly, you might just be blending it too fast. Try applying it and then waiting for a few seconds before blending. Even 30 seconds to a minute can make a difference. When it sits for a moment, it thickens slightly and grips better to your skin, so when you blend it out, it stays in place longer and looks smoother. This is especially helpful under the eyes, where everything tends to move throughout the day. It gives you that clean, bright look without needing to layer a ton of product. Number 7, try layering in reverse. Color correcting usually goes under concealer, right? But here's a twist. Try adding a small amount on top instead. After your concealer, use a tone that's close to your skin, not those intense orange or red correctors. This helps neutralize any leftover darkness without piling on heavy layers. The result is brighter, more even skin without looking like you're wearing a ton of product. Number 8, create glow from underneath. If you love glow but hate that obvious stripe of highlighter look, this is for you. Apply a soft highlighter first, then layer your blush on top. It sounds subtle, but it changes everything. The glow diffuses through the blush instead of sitting on top of it, so instead of looking shiny, your skin looks naturally radiant, like it's coming from within. It's the difference between makeup glow and healthy skin glow. Number 9, powder less than you think. This is where a lot of people go wrong. More powder does not mean longer lasting makeup. In fact, it often does the opposite. Too much powder can make your skin look dry, textured, and heavy, especially under the eyes. Use just enough to set where you need it. A light hand, a soft tap. That's it. If you want to go a step further, use a slightly brighter powder under the eyes and a natural tone for the rest of your face. It adds subtle dimension without extra effort. Number 10, melt everything together at the end. If your makeup ever looks too powdery, too dry, or just a little too done, do not panic. That does not always mean you need to start over. Often, the easiest fix is simply bringing some life back into the skin. A fine mist of something hydrating over the finished makeup can help settle powder, soften harsh edges, and bring everything together. It almost presses all the layers into each other without ruining the work you just did. The skin starts to look fresher, smoother, and much more natural. It is one of my favorite finishing steps because it takes away that stiff makeup look and replaces it with something softer and more believable. Everything just looks more lived in the best way. Once you try even a few of these tips, your makeup will instantly look more natural and effortless. If you want to keep leveling up your routine, make sure to like and subscribe.